Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Doss here, and welcome to our June 2026 roadmap and our new anniversary teaser. We took a bit of a week break from anniversary teasers. It was gonna give everyone a chance to test out the PTB for Jason, stuff like that. But we got a teaser, we're gonna go and check that out after we look at this roadmap, but we got a beefy month for June. And because we've had so much in June, it has been announced that DBD's Pride is going to be happening in July with Global Pride celebration. Uh, so usually we have like a whole Pride celebration for Dead by Daylight in June, but we've just got so much happening in this month with it being the 10th anniversary that they're going to be just shifting it over to July. But we've got week one, which starts today, or I guess technically tomorrow. All matches are going to get double times XP. For those of you who aren't aware, there has been login rewards for every single day you go into Dead by Daylight. You get 50k blood points. And for the first week, being last week, there was a bit more. It was, I think, a 1.5 times XP multiplier for XP. We've also got outfits from the Rift coming tomorrow. And then week two, which is next week, the week leading up to the anniversary party, is a blood hunt. So you're going to be able to earn 2 times more blood points. I unfortunately won't be able to take advantage of this because I've been maxed out for a while. I'm at almost 8 million blood points saved for Jason to just dump into it. That's fine. I'll get more blood points at the end of the month. But as we know, June 14th, which is the Sunday of the second week of June, is the anniversary party. There will be a live stream. It's going to be later in the day. It's going to be 8 Eastern, so it's going to be 5 my time. I will be streaming that live stream. I will go ahead and be giving my live reaction to all the information they're giving. I will say as well, there are official watch parties in a bunch of different locations and stuff along those lines. Let me actually bring it up here for y'all. Okay, so this is the calendar we have for upcoming events posted by Twitch. And you can see right here, there's a bunch of Dead by Daylight stuff. You've got some for Perth. You've got for Florida. You've got Taiwan. I believe this is San Diego, Oklahoma City, Boston, Philadelphia, Raleigh, NYC. These are all watch parties that are going to be held at specific areas. You can go ahead and click these if you want. I'll have the link to this calendar in the description and in the pinned comment down below for everyone. But this is just a way so that people in the community can come together and watch the anniversary live stream. I believe these are all at theaters. Yeah, so this one's at the Mira Mesa Stadium 18 IMAX and RPX in San Diego. Unfortunately, there's not one for where I live, but if there is one for y'all, I highly suggest checking it out. But again, that will be happening on June 14th. I will be streaming it on my end. Then June 16th, we have the release of Jason. We've got him coming to live servers. So hopefully if you guys had not played the PTB or weren't able to, you guys will be able to play him here. I will say it's going to be very, very beefy queues for when he comes out because he is only a killer. There's no map coming with him as far as we know. So there's going to be a lot of people trying to play Jason. And on the same day, we're also getting the cosmetics that were on the PTB being put into live. We might get some more. I know quite often they have like a couple cosmetics in the PTB as like teasers, but then they release others that we weren't aware of like the day of or 2 weeks leading up to it. But the most important part is week 4. We've got the brand new anniversary event, and we actually have a name for it right here. It's called the Black Banquet. So it's going to be happening from June 25th to July 16th. I believe that is 3 weeks. We're also going to be getting a cosmetic collection for it. And the really big news here is the new Survivor. So for those of you who weren't aware, it was announced in the patch notes that we had a new original Survivor's perks available to test. The Survivor himself or herself was not on the PTB, but it looks like they're being released June 25th, which is interesting. That is the first day of the anniversary event. We've never had something like that before. I would say technically this is a Survivor for Jason. Now, The thing is, I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, maybe behavior's tricking us, maybe it's licensed. That could be a possibility. However, in the patch notes, they specifically said original survivor. And I don't think they're even allowed to fake us out like that legally. But we'll have to wait and see. We will find out most likely on June 14th during the anniversary live stream. But as well, you can see at the bottom right here, the Twisted Masquerade cosmetics are going to be coming back. So if you missed out on any of the old anniversary skins, they will be coming back for you to purchase. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this. It is a jam-packed June 100%. There's so much happening, so much going on. Again, I want to remind everyone to log in every single day of this like next 3-4 weeks, because you're going to be getting 50k blood points every single day, and that's blood points that don't count to the blood point cap. So if you're already at 5 million, you're going to go over. You're going to keep accumulating like I am. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. I'm very, very hyped. But we also have a new teaser, presumably for the Survivor. So let's go ahead and check that out. Alrighty, we've got the teaser here. I'm going to go ahead and let it play for once, and then I'll go ahead and talk about it afterwards. But go ahead and see what it is. And that's it. It is just a storming motorcycle. Now, obviously, we have the anniversary invitation there on the bike, but we know that the Survivor's coming on the anniversary. But the question is, who is it? Now, the leading theory that we've basically all have had is it's Julian, because he's currently in the tome lore. But honestly, I don't see Julian being somebody who rides a motorcycle like this. We also don't get a good look at all at the character. It's like the camera's just on the bike. So I'm very curious and very interested. Again, like they could be teasing us out, and it could be a licensed Survivor, but I truly do believe that this is an original. But again, we won't find out until June 14th. June 14th will be the day that the anniversary live stream occurs. So we're going to basically be well aware of everything coming at the anniversary. The current theory as well is they're going to just be showing us everything that we're getting for year 10. I feel like that's a bit of a big ask, but we did fully have Jason revealed, and that's kind of like the big hype that we've had. So what else is there to hype but what's coming afterwards? We're gonna have to wait and see, but again, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very hyped. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, let me know. Are you going to be going to Montreal down below in the comments? Like, I will obviously won't be able to. I couldn't afford to go to Canada for this. I would have loved to. I would have been able to hang out with Paulie and some other creator friends I have. But hopefully everyone that is going to Montreal has fun, stay safe. I do want to remind everybody that unless you're going to need quite a bit of stuff to make sure that you can get into Canada. So for anyone who's not aware, anyone traveling to Canada from abroad, you're going to have to get a visa or an electronic travel authorization. Like somebody in the community had mentioned that the documentation is necessary for certain countries. So just going to make everyone aware that make sure you have your proper documents that you need and everything for to Canada. I believe if you're coming from North America, you just need your passport or a birth certificate or something like that. But if you're coming from abroad, you're gonna need your electronic travel authorization or a visa. So just make sure you have everything set up and okay for you to come to Canada and enjoy your party. But that's gonna be it for today. Very interesting, very excited. We are so close to the anniversary where we're getting there, man. We're getting there. But if you liked the video, leave a like. If you're new around here, I make Dead by Daylight content as often as possible. I try to let you guys know any news or anything's coming out, stuff like that. So why don't you go ahead and subscribe? I'd love to have you here. And as always, hope you all have a good morning afternoon, and evening. Goodbye, everyone.